for SnowRunner. So it's part 3 of the season pass, and the new area has been revealed to us. Obviously, new vehicles and stuff. So I haven't even finished the other bit, but we're just going to go from the Yukon. I think it's Wisconsin, and we've got logging and stuff like that. So this is all new to console players. Let's just have a wee looky. Sorry about this, guys. I can't stop yawning. Right, so there's more. We'll just worry about this later. What I'll actually do is unload that, because I obviously want to activate crane, so engine. I just thought, yeah, let's unload this, right? I'm trying to move. That's the new. That's new. So. Start again because I picked up the wrong thing. Mode. It's just this so I can safely put my truck in there. I can safely not put this in the garage, right? Recover. Because what I've been doing there is we're going to retain all the vehicles so we can, and if we find any new ones, that'd be great. We've got a global map. We're going to start. So there you go, Wisconsin, and then we're going to have railway connections. There's obviously things we need to do. This is why there's lots of logging then. Let's see the size of the map, get a rough idea. Not the biggest map in the world, certainly, but it's not a bad thing. I don't know how big the other map is. It seems to be like a smaller map. Right, let's go to the garage, and we'll have a scout around. We'll try and hit the watchtowers and reveal the area, as you do. Right. So this one here looks like a good thing is to have mud tires, because I think it's something along these lines anyway. I think I've got a lot of mud and roads actually. We'll have a look. What we want to do, I don't know, or we'll take the bandit. Because we want the scout vehicle in case we're only going into some small areas, right? So take that. Leave here. I'll go put in fuel. Welcome to Wisconsin. All logging operations are stalled in the region for quite some time. But basically, we get everything up and running, haven't we? power up the facilities and generate to special. So I've got a wee generator trailer thing. There's a new trailer and logging work. Okay. Right. Very cool. We're just going to have basically. I'm just going to have a wee. So we've got things to do here. There's a trailer store, but I think that's obviously going to be having a new trailer in it. So I won't be able to use it here, but I just scout trailers on the only thing you can put on it. And I think they were playing around with the trailers that they were in. You're not getting as much money back if you sell them and stuff. So I think it's just slowed down people just trying to buy a trailer, fix up their car, and then get it going again. I'll go this way, which says gas. We'll just kind of try and reveal the area. It's all new to me. So there probably won't be that many missions I'm actually doing. Let's just get to this tower. I'm not sure whether I need to go up the hill. So I wonder if you can go up there a bit. Let's continue on the road because there seems to be a pathway up there. See, and if we pathway at that, let's carry on the road and see where it takes us. This is everybody that's got a PC obviously get earlier access than people with consoles. So we're having a wee look. It just goes up and looks around, but there's a wee place of some sort. I've obviously got to do a delivery or something up there. There's going to have to be somewhere off to the right here to turn off. Head up to that tower. So I'm just using the VR, it's quite nimble. I don't know if this is when they've introduced the hard mode or something. But basically you can't change the time of day and stuff. I can carry on it. Well, just leave it at night time turn into day on its own accord. Because I don't know the terrain too well at the moment. I'm not sure what the best tyres are at the moment. Looks like we're finding the gas station. A small bit of tarmac. Last chance. There's a fine. Because sometimes there's activities attached to different places. I just fill up for no reason. So there's a road. I take that road there straight up. So a question mark. Obviously, got to do something there. Some kind of mission. This is why I like hitting all the watchtowers so that you can basically open up the area and you can see pretty much all the missions that you've got to do. I guess I'm going to have to turn up here somewhere. I'm hoping there's some kind of road path to get to it. It's obviously less obvious in the dark. It's like a power plant or sort of factory or something here. So that's something. So basically I think we've got a basic bit of a hill climb effect, I think there to the right. It's not like an official path, but there's a rocky terrain there. Which is the best way to do this. But if we can get ourselves up, that's an important part. Seems like there's a way around. We'll just take it easy, easy. Obviously it doesn't help when doing this in the dark, so I'm trying to see. See this. I'm trying to see what the winch was attaching to. Lots of little bushes there. No big bushes. Bushes are right, so let's restart. Let's recover because of, and we'll put data in it so we can bloody see. So I can see what the heck I'm doing and I'm crashing into. What's in me? But I don't think that's the way to go as such to get to that tower, because I didn't see. Well, the chain tires seem to get on alright because, as I see, there's quite a bit of roads. You see, I think there's all these bits like that you want to. You're finding yourself travelling up. That goes around that one. See, there's a building there. Since I'm trying to have a wee look and see what the best way around is. because I was sort of trying to get up here. It's what's the clearest. Some challenging bits to this one actually. I think we can go up here. There's not really roads, but there's just like worn, scree, like landslips basically. There's a few helper trees there. I don't know if they've updated some of the graphics or on the trees and stuff. Right, where am I? In relative terms. Let's have a wee look. Right, so there's that building there which is going to give us some stuff. But we're going to continue up. With all-wheel drive on, I'll make life, yeah. What we'll do is we'll discover this bit so we know what we're actually picking up. It's like wood. It seems to be the latest thing in the past few maps is this. And there's a path. You see there's a path there. I can see it, but maybe I just couldn't see in the dark, but I don't think I was trying to get up there and it just wasn't happening. The path doesn't go that way, but I think the problem is there's not a lot of trees and stuff to help you. Let's go around this way. Continue up this sort of landslip bit. It's not always just about snow in this game. I think the more different terrains we get, the better. And they just went into sugar. Luckily, a autonomous winch. Handy. Come on, over you go. Ah, come on, David. Which way you want to go? A bit of a kip, haven't I? So many points. That tree bring me around as well. That's the problem. A lot of these trucks are like top heavy and they just flee about the place. So as soon as you get angles wrong, that's it. You're usually all over the place. There's the dead trees and stuff to kind of help you out. So that's why I think certainly autonomous winch is a good thing to have on scouts. You can, if there's something close enough, you tend to be able to right yourself. And as soon as you get towards the watchtower. I'm not sure there's actually a proper upgraded version on PS5, but this is just playing the PS4 version on PS5, so I don't know exactly if it's what's actually enhanced. And we discovered lots of things because of an upgrade. Launch observation. In case you ever look at the idea of the map, someone seems to have a little of a lake, and let's see if we can have a wee look. It's just revealed quite a lot of the map. There's upgrade, it's not far from us. Yeah. So there's the generator trailer. I'll obviously need that at some point. Some very dodgy looking crossings for some of the across there, or that river. Logging station. But obviously the trucks you'll be using, it's like something, it's like a trailer or something stuck up there that we need to do. Right, so what we want to do, I'm just opening up all the, follow this back, get ourselves back down. Need to as you see, in lots of bits there are not really roads to get to some of them. It's just really it's the real way, I think. There's things I'm going to fix the railway, so we'll do come to the fuel station. Let's head into the train station. Right, so there's it's almost like a rocky path that you probably could crawl along some bits, but I don't know. So yeah, there's a bridge we want to get fixed. So we're gonna have to go across there if we want anything. The warehouse. Right, so we'll get our scout and we'll go this sort of dodgy way. The garage Dave. Recover. It's not the end of the world. It's alright. Right. The generator, yeah. Why don't you go ahead to this one here? We'll come out and we'll go left instead of right and follow that round. It's the end of the world when you crash sometimes. I know Jason Gamertech UK, he likes to get himself out if he tumbles and falls. He likes to get another vehicle to, I think, for the immersion, but sometimes it's just as well just to recover. Especially if you're just scouting around, you're not actually doing real missions. And a lot of these things, obviously, the missions and that, especially with this stuff, you don't want to actually lose your... This is where mud tyres or all-wheel drive won't help at all, but mud tyres would probably help even better. I just enjoy the sceneries, the maps that they seem to come up with. It's brilliant. This is quite a flooded area. I'm going to check, obviously I'll check what grade it is up there at some point. Let's sort of try and reveal the map. Just having a look. So I don't know how big the other map is. I don't know if it's like a bigger map than this one. And to be honest, size doesn't matter too much always, because what we've got out of in this game, I think, has been absolutely brilliant. How much you've actually got out of it. Right, so this is basically a drowned land area almost. I'm getting through alright. I think if something if you don't have all-wheel drive or mud tyres on, I think you might struggle a lot. And I think there's going to be thicker mud in places. So, as I say, it's almost like it's been a big massive landslip. And it's like this whole town or village has been taken out. You see how much there is, but we're heading for there. If you're liking the content, guys, you can leave a wee cheeky like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I just directly stream from the PlayStation using the share play or create button depending on what console you're on. On the PlayStation 4's share, but it's the create button on the PS5 does pretty much exactly the same thing. They just change the name. Because I like this game because there's a lot of good detail in. It's like the deformation of the mud and stuff like that. Like a church over there. I wonder if there's a mission for rescue some parishioners so that you can, I don't know. That's what happens in this game. It takes a little while to get going for some reason you find you just getting stuck. I actually quite like this. Because I think every time they do a map, I'm sure there's a little touch up to the graphic. And one of the things apparently it's just like a truck or car up there. I don't know if it's an actual. I'm gonna have to check. Because apparently with the update when you go through the oil, slips meant to be in the water as you go through water. I've not noticed it with this, but maybe it's just a truck. It's just a wee car up here. I don't know if it's a mission or. It's just a normal car. Sort of thing is it a mission for me to do? Just follow that. Yeah, well, he's got himself a bit stuck, I think. I'm not stuck, I'm just need to automatic first. Oh, the flower bed. I just like the touches and detail in the game. That was a good sense of field of view and what you can see. I'm not sure what all the upgrades are in this one, but I think it's some of the other sort of bit larger ones of actually getting things like all-wheel drive and stuff added to them. It's all good. That's what it says. Somebody's driveway. The roads disappeared from the driveway. Just get my feet wet in the moment. There's a game that came out, it's not expensive, but I think there's a PS5 version due to come out as well, but you have to pay separately, and it's called On the Road Truck Driving Game. It's also from Germany, and I think if there's a PS5 version, they'll hold out. Upgrades in some of the gearing system, right? So maybe not this update, because I haven't seen any sort of oil in the water floating around. I don't know if it's just because it's the muddy water, but I don't think it's and that's in the later update. Quite a chill out kind of game, really. Right, where are we going? What do you think up there? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to follow it around this way. So it's almost like going, it's like a sort of lake. That obviously goes somewhere. So you see it's tunnel, that's tunnel to the next area, so I found another gas station. Alright, so we've got another gas station here. Full metal framing. This is, I've still got a lot to do in the other area. Yeah, a couple of metal beams. We probably need that for building the bridge though. Because I thought it was coming along then up that road. Pretty much everything's traversable in this game, you know. And this is like a sheer cliff, but See that? Let me get through it. It's, as I say, a bit of a nightmare in this. Why is it always pointing that way at the front? Ah, there's a too far away from it. It's minutely too far away. It's one of these things, like, do you get an extended one on the fact? That's a clear. Right. Certainly can't bump over there, we're going to have to go around it. Telegraph pole bump. I'm not going to take the bush with me. The bush. I don't know. Take my little bush for a walk. Right. There's. Yeah, so we won't maybe head off this way. Down here to the left. You see the actual tower. We just need to get there. There's one of the wooden frame buildings, so that'll give us planks. A lot of these easy access things you want to do, because just be, there seems to be quite a few of these bridges like that. So whether you need to go across here or not, I don't know. I guess can we get up this hill to get up to this watchtower? We'll go around. Let's try round first and see if there's a way. Nah, this looks promising. I don't know how promising it is. So you have to scooch around between the rocks. So this is not bad. This is good. That's what happens. Just start going confident, and then you go flying off some. I think there's various ways to get to it. It's got to be barrel. Alright, so let's have a real look what this area is revealed for me. Another upgrade. This upgrade there. Almost in the middle of nowhere. Definitely a scout vehicle to some description to get. I think it's a bit of a messy farm. Right, so that's, I think that's one of the new ones there. There's saving farmers machinery. I think that's one of the new ones there. Because if you do that, you then get yourself a new vehicle sort of highlighted. It's got a quarry here. It seems to go in a big circle. Probably going. There's the gateway, so I get. Where do I want to go? Where can we go actually, to be honest? There's a brick building. I want there's a wee wooden bridge. Get you across. Also, I can't go across there, so metal in for metal for that wooden bridge. Come down here. I'm just trying to see where the nearest. Is that the last one? Just 3. I'm just trying to see the easiest way to go. Right, there's the garage. This garage goes that way. Also think if we can get down the bottom again and cut across, we could probably make it along here. Let's see how we get on anyway, because that seems to be it. Come down some of these bits here too fast and easily topple. All these are boulders. Alright, let's move down to the bottom again. As I say, I want to follow this round, cross over. I don't see me getting across the other bit without building bridges. This is all about exploration. This bit I'm just having a wee look. And yeah, there's definitely new vehicles, I know that. There's 1 or 2 new vehicles. But that Pacific's definitely a new one. I know it's sure this map certainly seems smaller than some of the other maps we've had. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Trust me. The size of maps sometimes they can get too big, if you know what I mean. You'd be kind of there forever trying to do what needs to be done. This game, value for money, is brilliant. You buy it with a premium pass and it's just like, wow. Right, what's the best way from here? I don't know. Probably kind of heading up the hill towards the log station. If we head up that way, we can at least kind of get on the road, and there's an upgrade. We can follow upgrade. Pick it up, might as well. I think either way, probably we go. Some of these are less official roads than others. You just see tire tracks. It's a road. Somebody's driven this way before. Must be a road. Or somebody self-created a road. Right, where am I now? Just come up here. Kind of heading for this old warehouse, but that's where I seem to be heading. So I want to get to there. If I turn right, it was almost then going up towards that quarry. I don't know, it makes too much difference, but it's like, it's just revealing places, that's what's about. You do exploration. Right, apparently you can go up. Because I went along the bottom way anyway. And there's some helper trees, we like helper trees. As in, you just throw your winch at them and they kind of help you. Right, winch. Let's be honest, let's get on its facing the right general direction first. I hate that. I had it and then I went too far. I didn't go forwards right in reverse. I think it was a slope or something. I'm upside down here. Not how you want to be. Slow sliding downhill. I'm hoping that'll turn me over. Trying to just get a nice old tree. Just so we can winch ourselves off. just can't quite reach the other. Oh, I was trying to see if it would flip me over a little. Attached to. The only thing over on that side is that one. Yeah, it's all in slow motion. And down we go. Oh, I've nose planted. Yay! Try that one, guys. Can you do that? How to nose plant. Oh, this is disorientating as I'm trying to find my attachment. Right, oh, it won't swinging around. Come on. Oh, nose plant your truck. Try this once more. I just won't turn. Come on. Oh, why does it do that tree? What's wrong with the other one? On upside down here. Just trying to get myself back up again, and also it goes dark and I can't see. Sweet FA. I'm upside down, I'm trying to right all the way up. So dragging him on the roof. Turn me over. Let's see. Yes. To flip me around, not drag me on the roof. Come on. Oh, it keeps just dragging me on my roof. Come on. Because when you just don't want to give up. It's just more annoying rather than anything else. There's only one tree here on that side, and it's like, get lost. Do a big stop dragging me. Do something. Come on, flip me over for flip's sake. Really attach yourself to. Come on. It just is refusing to flip me, isn't it? He's dragging me. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Nightmare, isn't it? That's a nightmare. Effectively, the bush is no more. Let's recover. It's just frustrating rather than anything else. Daytime. Daytime. Oh, this is flipping annoying. And just be there forever. Right. That's the best way for me to go. So I actually wanted to go up that way. Go the way. Let me see where we want to go. Where the heck am I? Where the heck am I? I've lost myself. Comedy. Right. What would be the fastest way? Thing is, it is just kind of opposite of the map, the side of the map. Just go for this way as this change, essentially. Just open up what we can and missions to do. It's just annoying. No, don't all do. Headphones are beeping. Let me get close enough to charge her up. I'm charging them up. Down here. There's a wee bit here. In the bottom of the... We've got to the fuel bit, we'll go down there. And skip past have a big bridge. A big bridge obviously will be required. We'll skip that bit. It just seems to be a wee... it's a very small bridge to use as a crossing. Just got chained on at the moment, but I'm not sure what will actually be best overall. Whether it's mud. Straighten up. If we head up there, we can head up to that. And we can activate the thing for the bridge anyway. Just as a mission. It's always good doing that, activate things. Because you'll probably find it's okay going along here with the smaller vehicles and that, going that way, but as in, if you're pulling something with a big trailer and maybe different altogether. What does it need? So, what does it need? Creek Bridge. 2 metal beams it needs. Because they want to renovate it, so I'm just activating the tasks while we're here. It's always a good thing. There's a Hummer. Lost but not forgotten. This isn't the fastest, but usually only downside to this one, it's top heavy. Follow the road round, don't we? There's a wee I don't know if it's a footbridge or a bridge of some sort anyway. Probably want to go down onto there. Crossover. Well, actually follow the main round first. Let's activate the tasks while we're here basically. When ready we can get on this one. What does that one need? 6 metal beams, that's a big one. That's what my metal beams. 8 metal beams so far. soft mud here. Recognise that sort of soft mud stuff and you sort of sink in if you're not careful. A variety of different maps always helps. You always think, right, if there's a map with different stuff in it. Brick house. So we need bricks. There's some bricks here. We just know where it's right. I was activating so we can see what's happening. I don't want to drown myself. It's a good thing. They've got us a very small wooden bridge here to kind of get across. Nice and rickety. Yeah, certainly not. Let's come this way. As I say, this one's quite a small area. We carry on along here because it's heading towards where we want to go anyway, so. And there's a wee mission to activate as well, so. A farm or something, or somebody's lost vehicle or something. You can probably find out a lot of this stuff. You can get it probably easy enough, but it's like it's what order to do it in. You know, what order do you get? Which bridge do you fix first? In what order? I'm just going to this bit because there's a bridge up there. So 2 metal beams. I'm going the right way anyway. I reckon there's a bridge across here somewhere to fix as well. Yeah, it's like a rail bridge or something anyway. It could be something we need to fix up as well. A lot of these things I just get to activate them so when I come to play it, and I usually just play it offline. If you want to see me do some of these missions, guys, leave a comment. Just doing a restream here for supplies. So somebody's lost supplies somewhere. I'm not sure I was going past where that upgrade is. I need to. I'll come back for that. Let's get to the watchtower. When I get to the watchtower, I'll always way to drop it off, but it's always such a nice, fun game. This it's a fun, chill out game until it all starts going pear shaped. Find yourself trying to do something and it's just like going tits up. It's like you start going inside. It's annoying, but it's obviously designed. The way the game is just designed that way. You go and trundle along quite merrily, do what you're meant to be doing, and then suddenly it hits you. Right, so there's a bridge and a tunnel. I'm guessing there's two. Well, so far every bridge I've come across I've had to repair. And that'll be to the area, which gateway to Greenswood River, right? So that's basically if you're going this way, heading towards that tunnel. I don't know. I think we'll probably find we're going to have to do some missions or something before we can go to the other area or something. Right. There's a house, and I'm guessing this is how we're actually going to have to get up to that watchtower. It doesn't look like there's really any other way, so I'm just trying to take it easy. It's where you get bounced around on the wee boulders. Sometimes just taking it easy makes a difference. Somebody's wee house is also meant to deliver something like a vehicle or something. Usually there is. Some barrels. Yes, see. More and more often than not, everything is a pick up with the crane, which is actually a lot more fun, let's be honest. If you can pick something up with the crane and you can go there along the round. I think it's a long round. I think it's not up straight up and over. Dave, you knew that was happening, wouldn't you? You sense it. Right, we need to topple ourselves kind of over safely. Right. Trying to find a big tree. I'm more like obviously right myself over with the big tree rather than a little one. Come on. That was my own fault because I just went over that wee steep pit and it just killed me over due to the fact there's an angle slope. So railway bridge cliffhanger, so things to fix. No, upgrade location. There's the upgrade location. We actually didn't go too far from that actually. We came down here, so the brick frame in. So we could get a couple of these upgrades quite quickly. Let's pick them up. Fuel station. They're actually quite generous for the fuel station. It might be for a reason, because the other area might have a lot less. It might be just a get you into the swing of things. That sort of thing. They're good at easing you in, and then you find yourself going, oh, sugar, back. I'm just trying to turn her around so that see there's an upgrade, so we'll try and head for that. Don't think there's anything up there, was there? It's just down to that wee house. Well, it's a different house, but didn't seem to have anything there. And because we popped the watchtower, it would tell you if there's something to do there. I like the game, there's always lots of nice detailing in it. Always lots of nice detailing. Always look for people who, in some ways, to do a online stream or multiplayer at least anyway, because there's a fuel depot. Let's go and get some fuel. Get some gas. Get ourselves some gas. These games are really good fun. These for chilling out. You just to chill out on. You know, you're here to think it's the end of the world if you I'll come back in a minute because there's that wee bridge to activate and see how much we need. Well, obviously this is not going to take it the sides. How many do you need here? Steel beams are plenty anyway. Right. Let's see what it says. For that one. It's actually 4 steel beams and two concrete slabs. There's obviously be warehouses, but places to pick up metal framing. That's again why you need to make sure you it's a sawmill. Lost order in there, that's the bit I'll just confirm that's a sawmill I'm just passing. So they'll have X amount of bits of wood for us. And obviously if you get logs, you give them logs, they'll make wooden planks. Lots of them. That's what I'm doing. Let's find this upgrade, because I think any upgrades we find would be really helpful for later on, because I think some of the trucks we're going to be using, I think they're going upgraded, given all-wheel drive. I just nipped you doing it the real way. There's anything on the railway. I don't think there's any a shortcut going that there is. Yeah, it's just what I'll do, I'm going to click on the wee bit and see if it goes into the other area. I'll come back straight in if it does, but I reckon we've got missions to do before we can go through there anyway. No? We often have things to do. Because there's upgrades and stuff like that, I think, for a lot of the vehicles to get. The wee Scout. Yeah, another one that's very top heavy. It's just good. I think I just wanted to jump in because I wanted to see what the prepare for the unexpected. Yeah, this one's a bit bigger. Isn't it? Not as big as someone. I think maybe that's fine. Let's travel back. Black Badger Lake. I just wonder I guess gives me an idea. They're certainly not as big as some of the previous maps. Not complaining though. I'm not complaining. That's the thing is, sometimes you think these maps are so big, and if you're just yourself, there's obviously service parts I need to pick up. So I've always activated a mission, but. So there are upgrades here in the back of this house. Can we get up to, should be able to get up there. I see that a lot of these things you're going to have to trying to remind myself when I knew I thought I took miles too early. You cross the river again. I mean, I don't know what everybody's favourite vehicle is. Mr. Lone Wolf, he likes his horse of a vehicle, which is low, as he describes it. Loaf's a horse of a vehicle. Or the bread van, what you want to call it. Let's see if we can get ourselves around to get this upgrade. I'm just trying to come round a bit. That looks like this little steep. I think like a lot of things, if we do it, it's all down an angle. Hitting it with the right angle and it with it. Can't just get up. Getting up. Well, I'm trying to turn it around by not going too far back and back down the slope and bugger the kind of thing. Ooh, there isn't a little car. Usually, so what truck list is this? The P-Star is again one of the new ones, I think. 5600 TS. Gives it all-wheel drive good. Now we've got another upgrade which is over here, so we're going to come back down, follow this around to the logging station, cut through. Kind of going that way. That's how you attack slopes and stuff, and it just makes a lot of difference. Just get it down and imagine some of these trucks are we're going, hey, the size of these wee sheds. This yard is fair size. The size of the wee shed. There we go. I've not actually done any of these missions, but it's always nice to pick up stuff as you go along. Yeah, so basically this one here supplies, you're basically going to get a crane hover over the top and lift it up. You get You should be able to get through and climb through the trees. I think. Or is it it's just a platform to collect the supplies? For me, to state the sneak up through here though. Just, right angle. People were going, saying that apparently a hard mode or something there. I told you, should get up there. And you had bigger wheels, you probably would bounce up there, but don't. The easiest way to attack that from is come down these wee trees here. I think. I'm just trying. Try this way. Yeah, so we want to go anyway. Come down here. And should be a wee bit to the right. Not that one, but further up. So it's probably the top of the hill here. Okay, through there. Yeah. Yep. You see where some upgrades are. As you say, there's so many different vehicles. Any upgrade is always welcome. I just take this behind because it actually trundles along quite merrily. More often than not. Sort of weaving between the trees here. There's a car stuck there. Because they don't seem to have an upgrade car, which we... It's just a wee icon now. We used to get wee, in the other maps to get the cars. The symbol on it. Fine tune. Ah, that's the new, brand new gearbox. basically pretty much everything. And that one there, so you can, it's basically you can change, you can change your gearbox, you can have it in between the like low plus and stuff. And basically it'll have it has longer arm bits between it. Here's the other upgrade. The next, if we've got the garage, an upgrade there. Upgrade there, because that'll be faster to get these upgrades. We can see what they're all about. We'll recover so we can. It's just up here. I don't know if we can go out the water or have to cut across and along that way. Just fly up here. It's easy enough to actually pick up. Get myself stuck in trees. I zoomed too fast and I just went leaning into the tree. See, this one's got a big car. So what's this one for? So that's another new one there, the Boar. 45818. Right, okay. That gives. Where did we? This bit you could just drive over and find it, yeah. And of course the. For where the other upgrade is. It's up here. Not use trees, so. So, let's somehow crawl along here. Crawl along here. Up here. It is a lot of sort of rock crawling, isn't it? Aftermath of hurricane. Let's see. It's obviously easier just to. Let's actually go up here. Right, because what one does basically reveal this wee section. I mean, there's obviously something there. Let's change it to daytime. Always easier if you have it in daytime. It's just especially if you don't know the map. And it's one of these things that if you know the map, you just kind of go, I understand. don't know the map, and then you go, sort of wondering. There's another bit of water here, but we're going to have case it, if I go the other way, I was always going to more likely fall over. There's obviously some kind of path of some description up there. Headlights on. It's like how everything is sort of it's got trailers, so we can do more than one trailer. I don't know. I'm just trying to see if the beacons are different. I don't know if it's just playing it on this. It feels on the PlayStation 5 everything's a bit sharper. Just the detailing. Right, so if I come down here, there's a wee sort of house or something here. There might be something for us to do. Coming along here to try and get this upgrade. Yeah, a wee bit. There seems to be something along here anyway. Something for us to do. I always think if there's a building, there's something to do. So this is bricks. Just follow that back down the hill. I don't know if we can crawl along there or not, but there's probably ways to crawl along on this bit here. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Let's have a wee looky. Because we're going to have to go that way. There's a sort of mission sort of appeared for us to do anyway, so we'll have a looky. I don't think it's really worth going up there because it just goes up. I'm just trying to eye up and see what basically do we have any sort of nice wee routes, because there's a bit here we should cut across there. This is what happens when you get a new map. You discover, start discovering. See, there's a new one I can see here. I knew it was gonna happen. That's okay. Should be okay. So I can see which part of the vehicle I'm attaching myself to. Take off. I was just hoping just should bend it. I was just hoping if I just go 100 mile an hour, I might be lucky. And I might just sort of get to a flatter bit. And to be honest, I should know in this game that doesn't always work. It tends to sometimes lead to more disaster. Taking time is usually the better thing. Before you leap, something up there must be, because the wheelie bins down. I think his mailbox as well. Wooden frame in. It's just so it pops up on my radar, that's all. If I'm looking for stuff. Let's wonder if we can traverse along the top here. To get to where we're going. It's a fair bit away, isn't it? Very kind of rocky, foresty area. Is when you say to yourself, what's my best option? Because obviously mud tyres with hard ground are not very good. That's it. It's jammed in the wee bit. Why is it jammed? And there are trees to attach it on there. Just if you rock back forward, that's probably the best way to do it. Sometimes it's where you just need that wee bit of a smaller vehicle. It's not a, as Mr. Wolf would say, get the little loaf. The loaf would be cracking through there. It's the same for the amount of maps you've got for the extra and the premium edition or with the season pass. You really can't. It's basically double the size of the game, so you can't complain. And it's less than half the price of the normal game itself. I mean, I bought this when it came out, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's cost me X amount of quid. I think it was 50, 60 quid or something. I can't remember. But well, how much content you got for it? You know, just the amount. The aftermath of the hurricanes, but I reckon we can jaunter way the top because there's wee. So obviously there's a small roadway and we can head up that way. Using trees, but I'm guessing there's been a hurricane then if it's the issue. Very nice if you get like a wee radio in your car. You could play some tunes or something. Pick some tunes or something. I reckon straight up first. Vehicle spare parts. Obviously we're going to have to park something with a crane and lift it. So you just want to stay at the top bit. And it's the same. I think it's a nice size. It's not big, but it's big enough, you know what I mean? I just think you've got I'll probably want to line myself up here. So I'll go across. There's holes in the middle. This is in. I'm going to grab a crane. Can we get across that fallen tree? Sneak through these trees actually. So many different terrains, isn't there? Those are mainly rocks. So to be honest, you want a vehicle that's quite low centre of gravity. Right, getting close to it. The joys will be when you get up here. Looks like it's Auckland.com. I don't think you got there. It looks like you can, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to see. I think you could. It's probably an easier route. I'm all new for the first time here. Come on. Little bush saved my skin. I don't think we can go up that bit to drag in the bush with me. Try and get. Yes, we do it. Let me get this upgrade and then get myself sorted for work. Phone. Looks like I found a mishap just at the last moment. Annoyingly, I can't find a treater. Can't get it to flip over. It's really annoying. I'm just going to leave it at that, guys, unfortunately. Bit of a disaster. It was really annoying. So close. But I can't get an attachment on the thing. My winch. We'll leave it now. Catch you all later. Bye for now.